Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 3, The Black Widow Challenge. We are back with Mistress Cecilia, and we are still currently in Champagne. We tried to seduce both the Duke and his brother, Tybalt. We were successful in seducing the older brother, Henry, but we failed to get Tybalt. So in the meantime, he is our lover. So I really would like for him to get us pregnant because he has not successfully done that yet. But we are running out of time. As you can see, we are 40 years old. We only have about 5 years left to have any more kids if we want to keep going with the Black Widow challenge. So we're going to move on. We're going to get out of here. We're also wanted by the Queen at this point, so it's a good time to dip. Even though there's a lot of contracts here, it's kind of a bummer we can't take those. But I want to get moving. We're going to go target our next guy, who is Prince Jordan of Sicily. He is down here. He only has one title. However, as you can see, he has a bunch of claims, including the Kingdom of Sicily, because his father is the ruler and he is the primary heir. So if we can have a baby by Prince Jordan, then we have a good shot of getting him or her on the throne of Sicily, like an actual throne. So let's work on doing that. So we're going to get moving over here. Now this is going to cost us quite a few provisions, so I really hope that it is worth the trip. Oh, there's actually a lot of places we can visit along the way too. Okay, let me work on our route so that we try to avoid some of the danger areas and that we get there safely. All right, so I got us down to a minimum of danger, so let's head over there now. And we are moving through the Pope's land, which I know I was worried about us being wanted in any land that practices Catholicism. So if that's the case, then we are really flirting with danger going through that area, but we're going to give it a try. Now, while we're moving, I did want to talk about something, namely my daughter here. In the last episode, if you'll recall, she was executed. Hold on, Knight. She was executed by her ruler. And I called her an idiot for starting a war with her ruler. And one of you in the comments pointed out that the case might have been that he was trying to revoke her title, in which case she had no choice but to defend herself. And I think that's probably true because I don't know why there's no other reason why she would try to fight her ruler who was so much stronger than her unless he was trying to take her title. So I am sorry, Adeliza, for that. However, I do want to point out that she absolutely could have gotten married because she was single at the time. So she could have gotten married for an alliance. That was a card that she did not play for some reason. I guess maybe because she was so in love with her lover here that she didn't want to marry anyone else. So that could have been it. I don't know. And the other thing that I wanted to point out about her that I just noticed is that she was possessed. Maybe these spirits inhabiting her body were making her do something crazy. I don't know, but that is a little strange. But one other thing that I want to point out that almost makes me want to take away my apology to her is that if you look at her daughter, look what she named her daughter, Isabella. And look at the name of my arch enemy, Isabel. Our daughter, named her daughter after our worst enemy. And I feel like that was just like a final FU from our daughter to us, that she did that. So maybe I don't feel quite so bad. But in any case, I do feel bad for calling her an idiot because, yeah, she might have had no choice there. Okay, who are you? Bertrand, 15 prowess. Let's go ahead and offer him a drink, and maybe we'll get some prestige or piety, because we could use both of those. And it only costs 5 gold. And here we have another wanderer. He wants to serve us as a bodyguard. He is good aptitude, but he's kind of older. I don't know if he'll last. But we do have a lot of enemies, so it might not hurt to have a bodyguard. So, okay, we'll go ahead and take you. Aldrich. Rare or oh no. Okay, Okay, here's another one. Hois. She last episode. Okay, 2 episodes ago, I think she poisoned the whole camp. Then last episode, she straight up murdered one of the knights, and we know about it. We kept her little secret because we understand what it's like to be misunderstood, a little unorthodox, and misunderstood by society. So we kept her secret, and also we really wanted to stay on her good side because she's crazy. So yeah, let's see what she wants now. We definitely have to keep an eye on her. I mean, for all I know, she's a witch. For all I know, she's the one who sent the evil spirits to inhabit our daughter. We don't know. We were traveling through Joinville when Hois called to my attention some plants she noticed on the side of the road. Oh God, is she gonna poison us again? These herbal plants over there, you see them? They're somewhat rare. I've heard they can be found occasionally in Joinville, but to find a bunch here like this, if you'll permit it, we should set up camp nearby so I can gather some. Any physician can make great use of them, including yours. Oh my god, she's gonna poison us all again. Okay, actually, it doesn't cost us anything, just a little time delay, which we can handle. So we get a medium disease resistance. Okay, that sounds good. Means to an end. I sit by the supply tent, letting the sounds and smells of the camp wash over me. It's different from a life within the walls of a palace, so very different. The freedom is easy to enjoy. No obligations, no counselors yapping, no dignitaries to entertain, none of the downsides of the trappings of power. No, don't tell me you're starting to like this life on the road. We have a kingdom, well, not a kingdom. We have, what is it called? We have a barony to reclaim. Yet these freedoms are dearly purchased. The constant scraping for survival wears thin. Increasingly, every night, I yearn for a proper bed. I must claim some lands. That's for land, yes. Oh, that's what we want. We'll stop at nothing to become landed. Exactly, we gotta get Somerset back. I quite enjoy this life. We gain the trait Traveler. No. Best keep my options open. Chance of gaining flexible leader. No, we want lands in the future. That is our whole goal here besides getting our kids on thrones. We should build something else. Let's build, we could bump up our pavilion. No, we don't have enough gold for that. Yeah, I think this is what we need, is to get our pavilion upgraded, because then we can get the max number of men-at-arms regiments. We want to do that. Okay, so we'll save up to get our pavilion upgraded. Oh no, our hook on King Simon's going to expire. Shoot. Can I do anything from him? Okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. King Simon, he's down. There was a time when it was 200. Now it's only 135 gold. Well, I guess we're going to have to call in that hook then if that's about to expire. So let's go ahead and get that money. That's a bummer to have to use it up on that, but I think it's good that we get our pavilion upgraded. So let's upgrade that. And then when we come back through, we can go to our patrons and get some upgrades on our military. A band of two passing through a back alley in Annecy. I see a lonely child and his dog sitting in a corner by a small wall. Here you go, Valor. He tells it as he hands it a small piece of bread, keeping none for himself. Aw. Looking at the two, clearly the dog has been taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be giving it everything he can find. Here's some child food. here's some food, child. I don't have time for filthy orphans. All right, we'll do that. We'll get some piety. We've sinned so much. We could use that definitely. Here's some child food. Okay. The howling of the wind makes it near impossible to be heard more than a few feet away. There's a big storm. Nature herself seems set against us. Put your backs into it. Get the gear, go on and move. Pray to God and hope. Well, looks like the best we can do. We already all have hypothermia. So the best we can do is get the gear, go on, move. Let's hope for the best. Oh, we got it. Nice. And we got some more prestige. Oh, we gained a level of fame. Nice. We're up to distinguished now. As we should be. The whole world should know of our greatness. Another willing follower. What does he want to do? He wants to be my master of arms. What? Let me actually look at my positions here. So we do need a master of arms. So we'll pay him in provisions. He does have a good aptitude too, so sure, we'll take Jaume. Sweet dreams. The banquet tables extended far. My high throne gleams with rubies and sapphires. Guests from the four corners of the world celebrate my 20 years of blessed reign. What are you talking about? How have 20 years of reigning over what? Another cup of sweet ambrosia, glorious emperor. Huh? Oh, is this like, are they making fun of me? Wait, this is my friend Guillaume. He's my new friend that we made in the last episode. Guillaume asks, offering a splendid goblet. I quaff from it eagerly. Dance for me, fool, I bellow at the disgraced and humbled Domhnall. This must be a dream. Oh yeah, sweet dreams, duh. Yeah, that's my enemy. I would rather be dreaming about Isabel. Such is the fate of those who cross me. I close my eyes for just a moment. Upon opening them again, I find myself in an all too familiar straw bed. I sigh, just a dream. I will make my dream a reality, regal ambition. It was a pleasant dream while it lasted. I'm glad to be free of that life. No, we're not glad to be free of that life. We want it back. I feel like the diplomacy game would be good. So let's get that. What are we up to now? 20 diplomacy, pretty good. All right, we have arrived. Let's check. Are we wanted here? Yes, we are a fugitive in Sicily as well. You know, it's like they don't like adulterers and murderers anywhere. Like, what is wrong with people? Okay. So, oh, we could instruct some knights? Okay, first thing we want to do, before I forget anything, is start seducing Prince Jordan. Very easy. I've heard that before, so we'll see how it goes, but let's definitely get on seducing him. So we're 41 now. We are running out of time. All right, so we got that going, and then as long as we're here, let's go ahead. We can't gather provisions yet, but let's go ahead and visit the castle holding first. And we'll see what all we can get while we're here. Because we are pretty low on provisions now. That trip took a lot out of us. Alright, let's see if we can get some supplies. Can we steal from this lady? 77%. Yes! We did it. We're back up to half full. She hates us because we stole from her. She kind of hates us for lots of reasons. Alright, the town crier might have something for us. Let's see, a treasure hunt, lucrative opportunities, or martial duties. I'm up for lucrative opportunities. Let's go. Alright, let's head back. I'm done here. Alright, so we do have this instructor one here, which has the possibility of getting us 116 gold if we can pull this one off. And it would make Prince Jordan here like us a lot more. So let's go ahead and do this one and see how it goes. Okay, Instructor of Knights. As I arrive, I'm greeted by Prince Jordan, our soon-to-be lover. I'm glad you could make it. We are in need of an expert in the many ways of war, as our commanders are rather unschooled. Marshal Biagio bows his head and quickly adds, at least according to our liege. Oh, you're a little diva, I can tell already. Well, I would be pleased to invite you in, but my count expects you to begin training immediately. Pick whomever you wish and have them armed. Okay, let's see those men. Let's see the men. We've seen a lot of men in our lives. Trainee. Okay, who do we want to train? Just out of curiosity, how... Okay, we have a 20 prowess. That's actually not too bad. And our marshal is 12. Okay, I think we can do all of them, right? So we'll get this hunchback guy. Okay, we got a 50-50 shot of this happening, of him learning from us. Okay, here we go. Come on, my guy. You can do it. He can't keep up. Damn it. All right. Ingenue here. You have to do better. Come on. Follow my moves, my guy. Come on. Yes, he did it. Okay. We like you, Ingenue. And another Biagyu. Oh, this is the diva guy. Okay, let's see. All right, 48% chance of doing this to get 67 gold. All right, come on. Yes, he did it too. Nice. Okay, so we got the contract completed. Jordan likes us way better now, and he is added to our roll of patrons. Yes. Oh, that is so awesome. All right, good. There's another contract done. How much longer till our camp? 5 months left until our pavilion is done. Okay, now in the meantime, what are the other contracts? What happened to the criminal contracts? I thought there was supposed to be some criminal contracts on the map. Oh, there is. Okay, mug a wealthy citizenry. Okay, ambush travelers, rescue a fair subject, or escort an emissary. Okay, we know these escort missions are usually pretty good and they're very easy. So let's go ahead and take that one. Oops, let's do this first. Mistress of Words, as a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I am well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a man's best quality is a sure path to his heart. I shall write a letter to Jordan. Do we have... We don't have an option to not do it. Because we have a 95% chance of this working. So I'm a little afraid that we're going to mess it up. Because we had a 95% of seducing Prince Tybalt, too, and then it all went wrong. Okay, he is temperate, patient, and content. I mean, he actually seems like a pretty good guy. So I think we'll go with noble and loyal nature. That seems like the best one. Although rational, brilliant mind, he is an insightful thinker. That might actually be better. All right, hopefully he likes that. Gain budding interest. Yes, we did it. All right, let's take this contract. All right, so we got to escort Angelo, and he needs to go to Bologna. All right, Angelo shall travel safely and swiftly. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can get some secrets on our way. Oh, that does up the danger, though. That's okay. We can handle it. Helping out. Even if the camp must move its exact spot every few nights, there are some travels that entail longer transits, and with them decidedly more packing. With most of my porters taken up dealing with the aftermath of a party last night, I am left to pack most of my own things for a change. A lamentable state of affairs, and one that's drawn more than a few sighs from me already, because I am basically a queen. Why am I packing my own stuff? A sudden tugging at my sleeve alerts me to the presence of my young son, Gilbert, the beautiful, holding up a bunched tunic in a poor attempt to help me out. What are you doing there, little lad? Shoo, you menace. Oh, we could get some more prestige. Okay, I mean, he already likes us, and we could use the prestige more. You gotta help Mama out here. Okay, we got another willing follower, and he wants to be my stooge. All these people keep wanting to be my stooge. He does have good aptitude, but I just don't feel like stooge is that important in office. Unlocks special options and events. Unlocks humiliate the stooge decision. I don't really think that's worth it. So, hit the road. Oh, he does have a 10-20 prowess, though. Maybe I should have taken him just for that. My son is ill. Oh, no. He has the bloody flux? As does our granddaughter. Oh, no. Are we going to lose another son? Who's your heir? Okay. Who's going to get his lands if he dies? And just when he grew a glorious mustache. Okay, a study in martial. The local captain and a few of his officers greet me as my entourage enters the military camps of Ancona. I quickly dismount, eager to inspect the local barracks, positively brimming with activity. I nod, appreciating the organized chaos I am observing. Now, what would my lady want to do next? Let's see, we could possibly increase our martial. You should join me. Oh no, he doesn't. We don't need him. He's worse than the stooge we just rejected. Actually, I have somewhere. Okay, let's do some sparring. We have a good shot of succeeding. Although if we lose, we'll lose some prestige and get wounded, which means Havis will be treating us, which is a little sketchy. But okay, let's see if we can do this. Yes. Oh, this guy just died. All right, our marshal's up to 13. Another person wants to be the stooge. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking for followers on our next trip because it's just trying to fill the stooge spot now. All right, get out of here, hag. Wait, did we do the? We're back. Hold on. Why are we back? I guess we escorted that guy. I guess our. Wait. Escort emissary. Oh, okay. A new perk here. Oh, we have two, a wandering perk and a stewardship perk. Okay. What do we want? Oh, refill men at arms gold cost minus 25%. That would be really good. Okay, yeah, let's get this cutting costs so we can save some money when we start filling up our ranks of men. And we have a wandering perk here too, so let's see what we should get here. I think we'll take the navigating the wilds, because this is a battle perk, which we might need in the future. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right, the problem is... Oh, my son is better. Okay, good. He did survive, as did our granddaughter. Okay, good, good, good. I was a little worried there for a second. We have a problem, and that is I think that our contract here bugged out. Because we are currently back in Lanciano, even though the contract is supposedly still going. So I think we're going to have to abandon that. Oh, designated terrain. It is time to decide where I will focus my efforts and lead my followers to the dusty drylands, the towering highlands, the open lowlands, or the depths of the woodlands. Let's see. Okay, so we get a focus on a terrain group. Okay, we want to be good at battling over here. We're mostly going to be focusing on trying to battle here. So we should probably go for forest, I would think. Drylands. Okay, let's take woodlands, because that has forests and wetlands included. Okay, let's take another contract. Hopefully that doesn't bug out this time. You know, let's try to rescue this fair subject. We won't get any more money, but at least we'll get some piety and some prestige and some provisions, assuming that we actually succeed. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it works this time and doesn't just send us back. Okay, rescue a fair subject. A tired Alexios approaches the camp with his men. The horses stop right before my tent as I get up to greet them. That damn woman, I hear the Termarches mumble. Excuse me, are they talking about me? I bid you good morning, Cecilia, he says, wiping the sweat off his forehead. It seems that a most beautiful woman has been lost in the forest, and my courtiers will not stop lamenting until I bring her back. I mean, I am a beautiful woman. You could look at me. A fair man to the rescue. We must make haste. A balanced approach is the best. Okay. Oh, this lady actually likes us a little bit more now. She hated us this whole time. All right, she's our muscle now. And Isabel is our other muscle. All right, good. I think we have a good chance of doing this. Why is our seduce... Oh, here we go. I was like, why is this not triggering? Didn't want it to be bug out again. Okay, Jordan will be mine. We have a 95% chance of success. Okay, come on. Come on, Jordan. You want it. I have agonized over it, and the signs are clear. I am with child. My lover king... Okay. Okay. This is good. We wanted to get pregnant by him. We did want to get pregnant by him. He grew these glorious golden locks all of a sudden, and somehow that gave him the power to impregnate us across countries. So this is a really good thing. Except that we are literally seconds away from seducing this guy. Okay, we actually not even seconds away. We already did. We just boned him, and somehow we got pregnant with our other lovers. Like, Did did our other lover's sperm possess his sperm and then somehow get? I don't understand how this happens, but all right. Scheme successful. Your lineage is like a furry cat. Excuse me. Excuse me. I know what that's code for. I would be blessed if I could watch you sleep, that I may know if you're as thin as you look from afar. Let us kiss already. No sooner have I read the letter delivered from Prince Jordan than I'm on my way to his chambers. My actions will answer his words, and he becomes my lovers. Okay, yeah, he can become my lover. But we are pregnant now with Henry's baby, and I will let everyone know because I'm already a fornicator, so nobody cares. Okay, he will be born a bastard, except he or she won't, because I will legitimize them. All right, how old are we? 42. Okay, we still have time to have this baby and then hopefully have Jordan's baby too. Well, we'll see. What? Hold on. Hold on. Henry just died. Are you kidding me? Ate some poisonous plants by mistake. He was the king. He was okay. I didn't even notice this. Queen Marie died, so King Henry was the king. Wait, so who's ruler of France now? Are you kidding me? No, you can't be serious. I'm pregnant with I'm pregnant with the baby. He finally got me pregnant, and now he has no titles to inherit because he died 4 months before my baby was born. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why? Why am I so cursed? Why? No, he was the king. Our kid would have been the king. We wouldn't have even had to have murdered him. Our kid would have been the king or queen of France. Now our kid is gonna have nothing because whoever I can't even tell who is this person who inherited. I don't even know how he inherited. So wait, Kingdom of France, who? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Our lover not only cock blocked us with our new lover, or baby blocked us, I guess you would call it, and then he died. That is unbelievable. I am so incensed right now. All right, well, that's just our luck. Oh, man, I can't believe if he would have just held out for 4 more months. Okay, oh, we're at 100%. Okay, let's execute this scheme. Seize the moment. Rescue affairs subject success. So we gain some prestige and some piety. We do not have to part ways. Let's see. Oh, she could join our camp. She has a high marshal. I don't know that she's really particularly great at anything else, but I mean, this guy got added to our roll of patrons either way. So we could just take her. I mean, she might be good later on to marry somebody into our court. So sure, come with us, fair lady. Okay, oh, and our pavilion is level 3 now. Hold on. So we can construct a new domicile building. I feel like since I want to like really build up the army, probably the best would be the Roaring Campfire to get another men-at-arms regiments, and we could have another knight. Yeah, let's go ahead and construct that. Okay, do we want to do these criminal contracts? Oh, here's another artifact delivery. How much money will we make off this? 80 gold. All right, I guess we might as well do this one. All right, I shall mind this artifact well. Here we go. I don't know if the search for secrets is doing me much good. I feel like we haven't really found any secrets. A derelict ship. Let's investigate. Much to my surprise, I hear a voice hailing our ship as we approach the wreckage. The man appears to be a wealthy noble floating around on the remains of a door. He introduces himself as Austicio, claims to be a noble from Aquilia, and has offered to pay for safe passage and company. We shall help you to shore. Join us on our travels. Afraid I can't help you. Does you have anything good? You don't really have anything that we need, so we'll help you to shore and gain some money. And some piety. Oh, we're getting close to dutiful. Oh, that's why we don't lose any devotion levels, because we're already a sinner. Alright, we did it. We got 80 gold. And some prestige. Julia, what are you doing defending this bird? I'll show mercy. The blessings of ignorance. My newborn daughter sleeps so sweetly, blessedly unaware of the curse which will follow her for the rest of her life. To be a bastard is not an easy thing in this world, nor is it to be the mother of one. Even as my babe slumbers, I am kept awake by the choice I must make. I will legitimize Joan. I will legitimize her as my own. I cannot dishonor my family by legitimizing a bastard. Okay, we will legitimize her, but damn, that sucks. So she has no claims. All right, you know what? We're just going to add that to our to-do list. The Kingdom of France is rightfully hers. So we are going to take it from the Pretender King and give it to our daughter. Because she should have had that. Oh, so annoying. Okay. Okay, how old are we now? 42. We got 3 years. Okay, come on, my guy. Jordan, it's up to you. Give me your baby juice. Maybe we can romance him. I wonder if that will help get another roll in the hay with him. Okay, let's go ahead and just start this game. Maybe this will make him bone us again and then hopefully get us pregnant. What is it? What should we do to him? He's content, patient, and temperate. I feel like planning a letter is probably the best because he's temperate. He doesn't want a big show, you know? And he's insightful thinker, so we might like writing. I mean, we would like a love poem too, maybe, but okay, let's try planning a letter. Okay, good. Okay, hopefully he'll fall in love with us and give us a baby. In the meantime, I don't know. I don't really like any of these contracts. So let's go ahead. Let's see if maybe we can get some more contracts here. Can we get more supplies yet? We could possibly. Oh, he caught us. Damn it. Okay, let's see if the town crier has anything. Intrigue, stewardship, or transport contract. Okay, transports are the best ones. So let's go ahead and get some transport contracts. All right, let's take this contract. Please take me to Palermo. All right, let's go. Okay, so on the way back, oh my gosh, we're going all the way down there to Sicily. All right, let's roll. Oh, we get another perk. Oh, this is learning. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Camp Scientists because that, again, will give us a boost to our men-at-arms. So I think that would be the best option for that. Oh, Roaring Campfire completed. Okay, we delivered him. So that gave us 83 gold and some more prestige. And we get a weak hook on the mayor. Let's see, what can you give us? 200 gold? Whoa. Oh wait, we have a new men-at-arms regiment available. Okay, good. Let's get the gold though. 200 though, that is crazy. Let's take that. We'll get the men-at-arms from one of the cheapos who will only give us like 30 gold. Let's see. Fortified knowledge. The high altitude and brisk air of Rossano has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before. I'm moving closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. While doing so, I am approached by the local captain, Anatolios. Would you like to join in, my lady? Or Hugh could do it. Unfortunately, we're in a hurry. Let's see, Hugh. He's a knight, but he kind of sucks. I don't know if it'll do me any good, though, because I don't really lead my armies. Well, let's do it. We'll try it. All right, we're a rough terrain expert now. Animal attack? Why are so many bad things happening to us? Without friends or protection, I am interrupted from my stroll near the supply tent by the approach of a nervous stranger. Lady, I find myself ill at ease with these lands, and I had hopes so worldly a woman as yourself might prove willing to take in a homeless Ashari. Momentarily, he paused, steeling himself for a clearly expected rejection. I understand if you've already too many people to care for, but if you'll have me, I'll serve you loyally for all your days. And he would become my friend? Oh, he's 60 years old, though, and in poor health. It would be great to have a friend, but the fact that he's 60 and in poor health, I'm afraid he's just going to die and then give us a bunch of stress. But we could get 100 piety, which would possibly get us up to dutiful. No, let's just take him. He'll be our friend. We could always use another friend. All right, we'll take him. He'll be our friend. Now we have 2 friends. And one that's actually going to be in our camp would be nice. Oh, we got perks. Too much of a good thing. No. Oh yeah, romance is not about quantity. Yeah, we cannot we can't dump either of these lovers because we're trying to have a baby with Prince Jordan. And Earl William, we're gonna need him. We need to be on his good side because we might need his help when we go to war. So let's keep both of them. Luckily, we're lustful, so not a problem for us to take two penises at once. Wait, that's not what I meant. Not like at the same time, but alternating between them. That's what I meant. Let's see. So stewardship. What can we do? I think maybe we'll take on the road in order to increase our mostly for our. Oh wait, that's travel speed. Oh, we don't really care about that. You know what? Let's take meritocracy because I'm assuming that if we get landed again, these will all convert into a landowner's points, and we're gonna want the claim title from our liege eventually. So let's go ahead and grab that one. And then everybody will like us more too. And then for wandering, I think let's go ahead and take the mercenary contracts in case we need to. You know what? Actually, no. Change my mind. Let's do travel logs, and then next time we get a point, we'll take mercenary contracts. Because this way we get the traveler trait, and that, because I don't think we have that, do we? And I feel like we should. I mean, because we are traveling a lot, so we might as well get the experience from it. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Our camp. Oh, actually, we can try to get provisions. Let's see. Oh, wow. We did good on that one. Oh, yeah. I wanted to check our camp. Okay, so this is all built up here. Oh. Love at first camp. Mother, I have a request, stammers my daughter, Sybil. Behind her, shyly clinging to my girl's hands, lurks a gangly Sicilian youth. This is Gucci Man. Gucci Chino. I really like him. I was wondering if he could come with us. His parents, too. I can't leave them behind. Okay. So let's discuss this for a second. Okay, she wants to hook up with this 14-year-old boy, which is cute because our daughter is still young, right? She's 13. Okay. And then the parents, I mean they're all right. They're not great, but actually he kind of sucks. 6 prowess. He's ambitious, lustful. Oh my god, they're actually the worst. They're so bad. Okay. So she wants this little boy. She is also betrothed to our lover. We need to break that betrothal real soon. She's only got 3 years until that goes through, and we can't have her marrying our lover because we need her in our camp, and we're possibly going to marry him ourselves eventually. So we got to break that up. But she, like mother, like daughter, like mother, is wanting to bring her little lover here with her while she's betrothed to somebody else. Okay. I mean, sure. Let's just bring them. What the heck? So we could upgrade something here. I mean, we have a lot of stuff that we could build here. Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to get the personal bouts. Because I took a look at Isabel's armies, and she is loaded up with pikemen. So we want our heavy infantry to be really strong to be able to counter their pikemen. So I think that would be our best investment for now. So we'll get that going. And then I was looking, I was thinking that I would get, for one of these guys, get a men-at-arms regiment. But the thing is that it will do a random one. And I'm thinking that just looking at what we can get, I would really like to get, we need some siege weapons. So I'm thinking it might be better just to hand pick it and probably get trebuchets. I think if we just buy some trebuchets, that would probably be better than if he might give us another random like armored horseman when our enemy is full of pikemen. That's not the best strategy. So let's go ahead and create this regiment. And in the meantime, I guess we'll go for another artifact delivery. Get some more gold. All right, where is this taking us? Whoa, jeez. Oh my gosh, this is so far away. Holy crap. Oh man, this is going to be a dangerous trip. Even with all our guards and stuff, there's still 2 chances of major danger. All right, here we go. Hoping for the best. That's a lot of danger on the way, but let's do it. Romance, the wild hunt. When Jordan invited me to a hunt, I did not hesitate to accept. I could not imagine a more lovely sight than his stunning profile atop the back of a stallion. I am stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel and my hound just ahead. It seems as if it has found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a man's screams. I'm coming for you, my love. Perhaps it would be wiser to send the page. It was probably just a bird. No, we are coming for you. With what must have been a minute but felt like an hour, I reach a clearing. Jordan is on the ground before me, disheveled and weaponless and naked. Opposite him, and just about to strike, stands a huge boar. My arrow strikes true, and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment, all Jordan can do is stare, but then he stumbles towards me and throws himself in my arms. I need you, my love, right here and now. One sweet kiss is the only reward I crave. Okay, we definitely need to bone him. Please, please get me pregnant. Please get me pregnant this time. It's my last chance. You have to do this, Jordan. Come on. I speared a boar for you. Now you need to spear me. Bad water. Sybil, you fool. Oh, I know some herbs that can help. All right, well, I guess we should get some herbs. Oh, rare herbs. We gain rare foreign herbs for 8 years. Sure. That sounds like a good thing. All right, we're heading into the danger zone. I glance over at Hodern, the feeble, my head porter. Let's see. Hois, can you treat her? You're totally in good hands with my murderer physician. Oh, she did do it. Okay, good. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. Yes! We are pregnant. We are pregnant with Jordan's baby. Now, all we have to do is successfully have this child. Okay, here we go. I will let everyone know who the father is. Okay, so we got paid for that. All done. Beyond all doubt, I will do what's best for my child. The journey of a lifetime. As I turn in for the night, I hear some commotion coming from around my guards. I can scarcely believe my eyes as I behold Dogan, a member of Apolloniano's own court, is the source of the disturbance. As he argues with my bodyguards, he calls out to me from the far end of the camp. Please hear me out, lady. Life at court is such a bore. I cannot stomach another day of it. I wish to join you on the endless road ahead of you and bask in your beauty for all time. Let's see. Minus 43 governor efficiency. Oh, we could get another friend. And he'll be my stooge. Even though his aptitude is poor. You know, might as well. I don't have to pay for him to be my stooge, which is good. I'll finally fill that position so the game won't keep trying to fill it. And he'll become a new friend of mine. So, sure, come with me. And now I have 3 friends. Maybe he'll get better at being my stooge, too. I don't know. Mare's Milk. Our path takes us by a sizable camp of Turkish travelers. The group amicably gestures over to join them. A tough-looking man stirs a thick white liquid in a pot. He pours some of it into a small bowl and hands it over to me. Kumis is great for the bowels. Another 2 eye me and whisper to each other in their own language, just audibly enough for me to hear them, but I don't understand their strange speech. Hopefully they have good intentions. Okay, this man is serving us a hot white liquid. You know, I don't want to get robbed, so let's go ahead and just rebuff him. I don't really care about this cultural acceptance, to be honest. I don't want your hot white liquid. Oh, Hugh. Oh my gosh, he got that stupid hairdo too? Hold on. We need to change that. Sure, that'll work. I think I want to get rid of this kid's hair too. That one. Oh, we got a martial perk. I think let's get chivalric dominance to get that knight effectiveness up. I would like to go down here to organize march, actually, but since we're not going down military focus... Oh, maybe we should switch over, actually. We're on stewardship right now, and I feel like we don't necessarily need all this stuff. Yeah, let's switch over to martial focus so we can start getting prepared for war. So we'll select that, but we'll go with chivalric dominance for now. No! My friend died. See, I knew it. I knew if we recruited him, he was just gonna die. And it gave us a bunch of stress. Oh, our domicile building is done. So let's start working on building another one. Let's go with diligent menders. Because then we get more toughness for our heavy infantry and our spearmen. Or army damage overall. Actually, yeah, let's get stocked arsenal. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, and we already have another available perk. This one is for Wanderer. Let's get the mercenary hire cost down. I think that would be good. Okay. Our camp travelers keep getting sick, and I sort of suspect our our friend here, Hoise, of doing it. I mean, she's kind of like doing that thing, where like the parents will make their kids sick on purpose so that they can take care of them and get attention. I feel like that's what our physician is doing. She's just making all our followers sick so that she can look good to us. Okay, yes, we had a son. He's beautiful. Our beautiful final child. He sleeps so sweetly. Ranulf? Ranulf? Okay, I'm gonna change his name because I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Let's see. No, we already have a Gilbert, Christian, Simon. Do we already have a Simon? Oh yeah, we already have a Simon. Reginald? Do we have a Reginald? Okay, he can be Reginald, and we'll legitimize him as my own. And now we can murder his father, right? So we murder the father, and then how long until the... I mean, I feel like the king is going to die soon anyways, because his health is poor. He's almost 60. So we should murder Jordan ASAP. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode because I've been recording for such a long... I keep doing that. I keep getting super into the story and losing track of time. So I need to stop. In the next episode, we will murder Jordan so that our son here inherits his titles. And then we are going to head back up because we are now 44. So I think we're done with kids. I think we've had all the kids we can have. So we're going to head back up here towards England, and we are going to start working on our plan to take over well, first of all, take back Somerset. And then once we do that, we are going to get revenge on all of our enemies, and they will regret the day they ever crossed us. So look forward to that. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.